So the question of who owns farmland in America is right at the heart of so many of our grand challenges in the world right now. So not only about the future of rural communities and landscapes and who's going to live there and why, but the future of our environment and our climate and sustainability and how we produce food and feed people in this world. And then also core issues of racial justice and equity and who's included and who's excluded. Property is right at the heart of that. I am researching who owns rural farmlands and why, and really especially what property law and property scholarship could have to say about the future of those lands. A lot of farmers are aging, and there's going to be a big transition in who owns farmland in America, and I'm really asking questions about how we can open access to those properties for new farmers and ranchers, and particularly new farmers and ranchers of color and indigenous farmers and ranchers. So one of the things that I think people sort of take for granted about property is that they take it for granted. They think that it's a really stuck institution that's not able to be reformed or to change. But in fact, my work shows that property over time is actually quite adaptable. So I think that the kind of work that I'm doing here and that colleagues are doing really opens the door to thinking about how property can be more sustainable, more open for more people, and achieve our goals of justice in rural places. Nebraska is a place where rural issues, rural questions really matter and are valued and are important to consider, and so there's a lot of support for that here. I get to work with amazing students at Nebraska and think about and work on and engage with the issues that matter so much for the world. I actually feel like I have the best job in the world.